Good evening, everyone. Let's discuss today's topic, script include. So this is one of the important topic, but however, this script include and server side script, all those things are advanced level uh, kind of a things, okay? Which minimum you should have a minimum to minimum 3 to 4 years experience to write script include and all, and fixed script include integrations. Okay, these all things. If you even join in any company, your seniors will be doing it. Okay, you no need to do it. However, you should know it. What is this? Why they will be used? Correct. So that is where we are trying to learn. So if you are confident that you would be able to write script include and all, it is good. Okay. Otherwise, you can tell what is script include for interviewers or your seniors. That would be a great helpful. Otherwise, you no need to do this one as your from the day one of it. Even my team members are there, only 5+ years experienced guys. They will be writing the script include and all. Others, they'll not write script include. Even if you know the logic, why you are writing, where you are writing, so then you can go ahead and search always our dictionaries. Dictionaries is our chat GPT or perplexity, where you can just what you want, just copy paste them and try to utilize it. Correct. Now let's take example. Okay, what is script include? First of all, how do we do it? We will also see. The script include is server side class. So what is the server side? Till today we learned, guys. Can you please, Abdul? Can you please help me to understand what is the server side things which we discussed till today?
uh, Business rule and UA action. uh, these are server
Okay.
side rules. UA
Today
action
morning.
also client side rule and both UA action.
No, today morning or yesterday also we discussed one more.
Yes.
You forgot. Huh? Business rule is good.
And glide record also.
Yeah, glide. So glide also server side, right?
Server side.
So the other topic is script include. Okay. So these are the four: business rule, glide record, and UA actions, script include. So these are the 4 or 5 are server side things. Okay. So server side, it's a script include is a server side class or function that lives in ServiceNow server typically used. Okay. It's a reusable business logic. It's a complex operations where you will be querying database and where you will be using for integration, where you will be using for transformations. Okay. Code that need to be shared between multiple scripts. Where is that multiple script? See, we have written a client script. Okay. From client script, we will be calling the script include. How do we call? Where do we call? We will discuss. But script includes are used from client side callable. This we will utilize script include, we will write it in ServiceNow. Then this will be used in the client side, client script or UA policies or business rules. Wherever it required, we will call them from script include. Okay. So how do we call? We will learn now. Okay. What is the examples? Okay. So basic example, script include server only. Script include hello world. There is a script include you can create, okay, with the name of hello world. So, and you can start using it. How do you create a script include? So you have to go to here. CRIPT include. So when you go here under system definitions, you always has to open, correct? This is all our script includes. If you see, This is all our script includes. Okay. How many of them is there? 3,959 ones are there. How many trues? It is the same. Okay. There is no disabled ones. And these all are created for multiple purposes. Okay. However, these all are calling different places. Either maybe business rule, either maybe client script, either maybe widget, different places they are calling the script includes. Okay. Let's take one of the example and we will also do it. First, you need to understand what is script include, why we use it. Okay. If you are able to understand, then we will go for a revision. Okay. So it's a use case is script include type. I think till here we will stop. I will have to stop recording also. I will show you some. You have laptop already. Again, you are trying to create a laptop request. So how do I will check that you have already laptop or not? Because we are creating a catalog item which is a through some variables or variable inputs. Correct. So you are trying to create a catalog item through some variable inputs like what kind of laptop you required, whom you required, where you required, when you required, what kind of configuration you required, all those things you will be filling, correct? So when you are trying to submit, so customer asks, can you validate whether this guy is having already laptop or not? Correct? How do you will check now? Where do you have to check whether this person is having a laptop or not? Can anyone help me to understand how we can do it? Do you have any idea how we can do it?
Like
The
if the
catalog,
person,
Yeah, go by one by.
yeah, you can answer, Sadiq.
Abdul.
yes, sir. Sadiq.
Yeah,
Yes.
Rajat. Yeah.
That catalog item, go to catalog item.
Okay. Go to catalog item.
The catalog item తీసుకోలే యాక్చువల్గా అంటే ల్యాప్టాప్ అనేది catalog item కదా సార్ సో
Okay.
సార్ కంటిన్యూ
Yes,
అంటే
Sanjay.
అంటే ల్యాప్టాప్ ఒకవేళ యూజర్ క్యాటలాగ్ ఐటమ్ ఏదైనా ఆల్రెడీ రిక్వెస్ట్ క్రియేట్ చేసి ఉంటే దాని స్టేటస్ బట్టి ఒకవేళ ల్యాప్టాప్ సక్సెస్ఫుల్ డెలివరీ అయింది అనుకోండి ఆ ల్యాప్టాప్ ఆ రిక్వెస్ట్ స్టేటస్ని బట్టి ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ రిక్వెస్ట్ ల్యాప్టాప్ టికెట్ క్రియేట్ చేస్తే ఆ యూజర్ మీద ఆ టికెట్ క్రియేట్ అయిందో లేదో ఆ టికెట్ స్టేటస్ ఒకవేళ సక్సెస్ ఉంటే అది ల్యాప్టాప్ డెలివరీ అయింది అనుకొని దాని నుంచి క్వెరీ చేసుకునే ఛాన్స్ ఉంది. లేకపోతే వేరే మన సిస్టమ్ ఇన్వెంటరీ సిస్టమ్ లాంటివి ఉంటే అక్కడ నుంచి కూడా క్వెరీ చేయాలి అని అనిపిస్తుంది.
Very nice. See, we know that SC underscore REQ underscore item is there is a table, correct? Whenever you raise laptop request or
షేర్
any
చేసి
kind of
స్క్రీన్ మీరు
whenever you raise a laptop request or any kind of a request, correct? Any kind of request, it will store in SC underscore REQ underscore item, correct, in the stable. So now what I need to verify, suppose Gangadhar Pura, the user requested. Now I need to check when you are trying to submit your request. I need to check whether Gangadhar Pura is already submitted a same laptop request. Okay, correct. So I need to check. I need to do verify by going GlideAjax. GlideAjax means that you are querying different table, okay, from client script, sorry, from script include, you are querying and verifying Mr. Gangadhar has already laptop or he has created a similar kind of a same request, okay, already earlier. One thing is that. The other thing is, if laptop assigned to me, it will be updated in ALM underscore hardware or ALM underscore asset table. What is this table? These tables contains all the laptops, desktops, or all hardware, servers, all informations will be available in ALM underscore hardware or ALM underscore asset. So this is the core table, okay, for asset management. Okay, this is the next core table for asset management. So till now we discussed CMDB, correct? Now we are discussing asset table, asset management, that is called ITAM module. Okay, in ServiceNow, we also called ITAM asset management. IT asset. Okay, in this, these are the two core tables. Okay, so whatever you have a laptop, that will be there here. Whatever you have desktop, that will be there here. Whatever you have consumables. Suppose today I am connecting through my headphones. That is called consumable. What is consumable? Which you will be using after that, it will be through that they cannot retain, like mouse, keyboard, headphones. This they cannot transfer one user to other user because this is a only for one user. If it is given to that user, they should not be taking back. Okay, and it is for that user only, because you should not be using the others headphones, mouse, keyboard normally in IT industry. Those are called consumables. Now there is a consumable table, there is a ALM underscore asset table, there is a ALM underscore hardware table. This is all are in asset management, IT asset management. So first case is, whenever I am trying to raise a ticket, I will validate whether the already ticket is created for same catalog item or not. The second case is whether I have a laptop assigned in ALM underscore hardware or ALM underscore asset table. Okay, I will go ahead and query these tables and check whether that Mr. Gangadhar Pura has any laptop. Either I will go ahead and check in hardware or ALM underscore asset table, so that whenever I am trying to submit a ticket, okay, it will it will pop up saying that you have already laptop assigned to you. Okay, either I will check in SC underscore REQ underscore item, or I will check ALM underscore hardware table that laptop is assigned to me or not. Okay, so these two areas I will check and I will try to pop up when you are trying to submit a request that laptop is already assigned to the particular user. So these kind of a places, first you will be writing a client script. What is that? You will be writing a client script in catalog item. From there, we will utilize script, script include. From there, we will try to utilize a script include. Let me see some example. Anyway, I have logged in my production. Let me see some example of, let me. So the use case always we need to refer for script include. If you want to query, okay, from client script, you want to call script include. From script include, you want to call different tables and query it and showcase some alert. Okay. While you are doing any kind of action, you would be using a script include. Or it is not only alert. Suppose I am having a laptop. Okay, I am raising laptop. One more example I will give you now. Okay, so laptop memory to increase. So when I'm trying to create my laptop request, a memory increase request, my laptop memory increase request. So the hardware team requested, Mr. Gangadhar, can you populate serial number of your laptop in one of the variable in request. He's asking auto populate. Tell me now, how do you auto populate? You have to write a client script, correct? In the client script, you have to call GlideAjax. And in the GlideAjax, you need to call script include. In the script include, you need to call ALM underscore hardware table and check laptop assigned to Pura and load that serial number in variable. Okay, this is the use case, one of the use case. I hope you understood correct here.
Yes, it is fine. Anna. This one is
Yeah.
only used in the
Yeah,
client script, and that one directly used.
correct. So these are the two use cases. Maybe this you might not be able to understand. Maybe it was doubt, but here I think it is clear. Correct. If you know that one is enough. Okay. The other definition is script includes server-side script or function. Okay. So where do we use? Most of the times we will call from client scripts. Okay. By using a GlideAjax. Okay. So this is one topic. I think we took almost 1 hour to conclude because I was not getting right example. It was my mistake. Sometimes we'll struck. So now, other topic is there. Mid server, correct? What is mid server? Does anyone has any idea? Okay, what is ServiceNow? Is it cloud-based or on-prem or what is that? First of all, where is ServiceNow servers are located?
The ServiceNow is in completely in cloud.
Where is their servers are located?
Their servers are located in maybe multiple locations.
Where?
Physically, you're asking, right?
Yeah,
Physical
physical or
servers.
anywhere, virtual or cloud, whatever. Where is that? See, cloud means it is not in cloud, correct? It is
Yeah, yeah.
some location, correct? Some location will be there. Data center will be there.
Yes. Exact location, sure. It depends. Means it depends on the project. Some of them ask for own infrastructure. Some of them use the ServiceNow provided infrastructure, which would means they will not handle the infrastructure. They'll directly take the service
Okay.
software.
See, first of all, we learned it's a SaaS, correct? ServiceNow is a SaaS solution. ServiceNow is a SaaS, software as a asset. Okay. This is they have their own data center as per my understanding. UK, Singapore, USA, KSA. KSA is Kingdom
So,
of Saudi Arabia. Okay. Why KSA itself? Because these guys are not ready to give their data to anywhere. Okay. That is why they put some data center in KSA. ServiceNow. Okay. The rest of them, we all know that it's a familiar destinations or whatever. Correct. Now, I'm sitting in Dubai. You are sitting in India somewhere, correct? Now, how do we are able to connect them? Okay, connect them. Maybe my software is in UK only. Okay, my present servers, my ServiceNow servers are in UK. But still, I'm able to connect from India, from Dubai, from USA, anywhere, correct? One thing is that because of it's a cloud hosted tool, it's kind of a website, correct? We all know that anywhere we can access it in the world. Now, suppose my data center means I'm working one of the Dubai based customer. He has a active directory. Take example, active directory in his data center that is in Dubai. He has a server, correct? What is Active Directory server, guys? We discussed multiple times.
you're
What is
asking
Active?
something on
Yeah, what is Active Directory?
Active Directory is where all the users' data is stored.
It is a central repository of users and organizational info. Say suppose I have a server in Dubai, in my Dubai data center. But this guy ServiceNow is having UK, his servers and his application. Correct. How do I sync my Active Directory users from Dubai server to this guy UK server? Because when you have to log in, you should have user ID, your password. Whatever you are logging into your application or laptop, that same username and password you should be using to log in into ServiceNow also, correct? So how do that is going to happen? Because you have integrated your AD. We discussed this one, AD with ServiceNow. Correct? This we discussed 2-3 classes. So you have integrated your AD server with ServiceNow. ServiceNow is in UK, AD server is in UAE, United Arab Emirates. Okay. How we can connect these two? Because this is the public one. Public one. This is in data center. You cannot directly connect with them. Okay. So that is where they have built a concept called mid server. Between these two, mid server will be placing a role as a mid server. Okay. Suppose you have a not only Active Directory, you have some 10 applications which you want to integrate with your ServiceNow. So your mid server will be a gateway. Okay, it's a gateway to interact between your ServiceNow and your local applications. Abdul, Aarti, did you try to understand what is this?
Yes, sir.
Okay, it's a gateway. The mid server is a gateway between your local applications. Local applications means your organizational applications and ServiceNow. Because ServiceNow is a public or SaaS platform. Without mid server, you cannot connect this to this one. Okay. There should be a mid server. Through mid server only, our AD accounts will go to ServiceNow. Okay. This plays very important role for integration between your own or local or your company applications with ServiceNow. Okay. Again, what is this mid server? Let me try to understand. Are we recording? Okay. So mid server installed inside your company network and used for what kind of things? To discover the devices. Like if you go to ITOM, ITOM, you need to discover your devices which are stored, which are available in your location or in your data center, and service mapping and automations. Orchestration means automations and integrations. As I told, LDAP, correct? Communicating internal databases like LDAP. LDAP is light weighted, something is there. I am not remembering. It's an Active Directory only. It is an Active Directory. Okay. LDAP means it's an Active Directory. To integrate Active Directory, so REST services, like you want to integrate, as I told you here, you want to integrate your local applications with ServiceNow, then you have to use your mid server. For all this purpose, you would be using a mid server. Okay.
మిడ్ సర్వర్
Mid-
అంటే ఇప్పుడు ఒక డౌట్ అన్న, సారీ.
Yes, go ahead.
This one, like, it is a physical infrastructure which is owned by ServiceNow, given to customer, or customer will have to own this server.
It is your place. This is a gateway for you to go out. Okay. From
So
your customer place, it's a gateway to go to connect with ServiceNow. So till here it is your control. This is in ServiceNow control.
okay, when the new instance is getting installed, so the mid server, in the mid server, what is the application they will, ServiceNow again they will instance in the mid server. How
No,
the
I'm going
connectivity?
to there. I'm going to there.
Yeah.
But till
Okay.
here you understood.
Yes, yes. Okay, it is maintained, it placed in a customer place, the mid
So till
server,
here
and
your control. Okay.
okay, got it.
Till here
Clear.
your control and ServiceNow is a public. Okay. It's a SaaS-based solution.
Correct. Okay.
So now what is this server? Okay, it's why do we use these all our purposes? Okay, and what is this server? This has one Java application. Okay, mid server has one Java based application. They will give one installation file where you would be going and installing in your server to connect ServiceNow from local applications to ServiceNow. Okay, there is one application installation file they will give you. You have to log in into this server and install that application. Okay. Once you install, the connection between these two systems will be established automatically. Okay. And not only these two systems, whatever applications you are bringing here, from this application, you have 10 applications. From this application, you have to connect to this. From this server, automatically there will be a connection to the service now. Now, suppose let's take example, my Active Directory is 10.1.1.1. Okay. Then my mid server is 10.10.10.240, my mid server. IP addresses you guys know, correct? What is the IP address? Do you know or doesn't know, guys? So this is my Active Directory. This is my LDAP. Sorry, this is my mid server. Then my T3. This is my ServiceNow IP address. Is now IP. This is my mid server IP. This is my AD IP. Let's get into this one also. Into maybe I'll take another 5 minutes. I will close it. Okay. So this is my mid server is my gateway. So my gateway is here. This is my gateway. Okay. So this is my gateway. This is my ServiceNow server. This is my Active Directory server. This is my LMS server. Maybe I will give. This is my LMS application. What is LMS? Learning Management. Okay. This is my SAP payroll system. Okay. This is my CRM. Okay. Billing system. This is my customer care application. Or maybe I can say maybe some other application XYZ. Maybe I can say my monitoring tool. Okay. I can say here my application, XYZ application, monday.com, I'll say .com. So, okay, this is all I need to integrate with my service now. Okay. I should not be opening ports between this one and this one. The connection will not be there, this one and this one. The connection will be there only this between these two. This has to connect to this has to connect to this. Okay. So something like that we will be writing in. This two should be connected and this two should be connected. This it cannot directly connect to this one. This is a middle of it. It's a mid server. This one is my mid server. It's a middle between these two things. This is my customer promise. Okay, this is service now. And this one also, it's a gateway, but in customer promise. I hope you guys are clear here, correct? What is mid server does? Abdul, Aarti, Andrea.
Yes, sir, understand.
Yes, sir, understood.
Okay. This is the mid server.
So we will configure this while fresh installation.
Correct. You have to install, they will give you a file. We have to install this mid server. Okay. Okay, so either it can be installed Windows or Linux. It's a Java based program. Okay, where you can download, you can go ahead here and type mid server. If you type mid server, it is a here. Download here. You can download that file. You can give it to server team. They will configure, or you can also configure it. In case of any server connected here, it will be showed here mid server. Okay. In case of mid server upgrade, all those things, it will be here only. So this is mid server related information. Download, if you want to download this Windows 64-bit, Linux 64-bit, you can just download and give it to anyone. So when you wanted to know something, let me stop the recording. So retrieving update sets, we will do through update source. So you have to go ahead and under system updates, update source. So in case of if you have development or pre-prod system where you would be connected from here and retrieving the information. Suppose if you have a development system, you can give that URL, username and password, and you can connect, you can mention dev and username, password you can put, URL of your system you can put and retrieve it. In case if you want to test it, we can do tomorrow morning or not tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning I am little bit busy. So let's do it day after tomorrow or day after tomorrow. We can do this practical. Okay. In case of if you want to have this retrieve. Otherwise, you can also create your own instances. Abdul, can you give me your URL quickly? Your dev instance, any one of you guys, can you give me your URL and username and password?
I am pinging.
So
Anyone is pinging? Can I? Let me give you. This is the URL, no?
where is that? Okay, this is
Password, username, password I am thinking. This is username. And password I am thinking. This one is password.
where is this password?
Sorry, username. Username admin only, right? Means when I was using developer servicenow.developer.com, that credentials I ping you. Same credentials is used for this also, right?
No. You have to reset admin password or you create some password and give it to me. Create some user and give it to me.
Or else let me create one user.
And provide admin rights to that user.
Sure. Let me give you.
Aarti is saying, sir, what is this, sir? Sunday also you are taking 10 o'clock class.
No,
She is sleeping, sir.
She's sleeping.
Yes, sir. Yes.
no.
Anjay, what happened?
I am just creating. Test admin is the username. I'm giving rights to that user. Roles administrator just adding.
No, give me password first. Username and password, then you can add role.
Okay, just I log in. Admin 1 3. Let me set password and give it to you 1 minute.
Do one thing, I will tell you. Can you do one thing? Can you share your screen?
I'm sharing. Share with entire screen. Okay. So this one I created. This is the test admin is the username. Can you see my screen, Anna?
I'm not able to see. My screen itself, it is sharing. Wait. Okay, can you do one thing? Can you go to update source?
Okay. I'm not
Share your
setting.
screen. Yeah.
Can you see my screen now?
Yeah. We are able to see. Can you go to update source
Okay.
and put this URL? Go to update source, create new, click new, click dev, click the URL. Click the URL, copy from there, paste. India, I want to be.
Okay.
Lock
User.
it above.
Okay.
Test
Test
below in I capital.
India 8123 I capital, right?
I
put it.
Save it. Okay, see, automatically it is saying connection is okay. Now it is showing retrieve update set, correct? Can you click retrieve update set?
Retrieve completed update sets. Okay.
Yeah.
This is loading.
Yeah, it will take time because there will be multiple update sets, correct?
Yeah.
See, my all update set, you got it.
Yes. If I see here, retrieved update sets, there are
Yeah.
two
Now
you
open this one.
two you committed and ready for.
No, you open this, run
Okay.
preview.
Run preview again. Okay.
Go down. Yeah, one moment, I think. So this is the way. See, it has some issues. Okay, it has some issues. So that is why it is not working. If you skip and commit, it will get. Okay. So this is the way you have to retrieve update sets actually. Okay, I think this is one of the good one which we have done. Now, can you go ahead and go to clone, Anjaya?
Yeah. Yes.
Clone request. Go clone request. Below request clone. Yeah, request clone is there. So here, can you select profile? System profile. Okay, now you paste my instance URL.
Same URL. Okay.
Okay, so clone start time you select.
Invalid reference. Why?
You will see what is that, why it is not
Okay.
giving. Okay.
Clone schedule time I'm putting.
So yeah, select the date. Okay, some date.
Wednesday I'm putting. Can I save this?
Yeah, but target instance, can you remove this one? Okay, search, there is a search button, correct? Search.
Okay.
It is not there. Click new.
URL. Okay,
Click
not
new.
there.
Okay, instance URL.
Yes,
Test.
India 8123 capital I.
Yeah, submit.
Authenticated national learner clone request typically used live production. A property was set that prevents the instance from being. Okay, it allows only for production instances, it is saying. As your
Yeah.
development instance, it is not allowing.
Correct. This is the way you have to do it. Okay, I'm just giving you example. Okay.
Correct. Okay. That's
Okay,
a
great.
valid error.
Yeah.